somebody that is abusing their power here, they feel like something is going to work out for them when it comes to reconciling. Because an occultist could be surprised about a contract somebody had around the full moon to cause a delay for someone, and they could be depressed that their baby mom was in their ego, and that's why somebody lost everything. Now they're awakened that you're an empress. Yeah.
Just got a phone call from community housing about the maintenance.
Patience is needed,
now the maintenance is
favor.
actually the least thing I'm worried about.
So,
in fact, I'm more worried about my life
this
at this place because of the abuse I'm getting from the same type of people that actually go through the same real estate. So what would be worse? Your life threatening and you can't even get out and you're going downhill, or maintenance? You let me know, people. Be good to get lots of things sorted.
Somebody's expecting to get a message or hear a message about
in fact,
or expecting to get a
I've had problems with the real estate themselves. They've got so many chefs that they don't even know what their own team has done to me.
Siblings, stability.
Isn't that sad? But hopefully this new fella, got another new fella, will get onto things. And we'll finally have something happening.
Somebody's being restricted from your energy.
Now, will they continue to bully to get onto things? Or can they get onto things righteously? Right? Which is do unto others that get done unto you.
Alright, so there's a bad outcome and somebody said
there's
in their thoughts that they're going to go to
phone
prison.
call,
So
right?
somebody's been trying to restrict somebody from doing something.
Can't answer
restrict
that.
Somebody or abuse their power in the house, abuse their power with a family member, abuse their power in the neighborhood, some sort of abuse of power or something. Somebody definitely could be is binded to something.
That number's on the list. It has a name. So I know who that is. Yeah, I know. You can get like that. But all you can do is just keep on trucking along. Hopefully, others will eventually turn the other way and start stopping what they do and start doing something else. Right? The best time to do that is actually when you know you can actually be a bully, but you don't. That's the best time to heal. Stop doing those. You know what I mean? Don't go out and do extra help. Well, if you can't stop getting moments where you can attack someone, like someone said to me, you could sue that doctor saying that to you. Well, I could have. Right? But they're only small things. It was a saying, he soon found the truth. There's a little argument. No use suing for. In fact, I believe that in the end, by looking at his face, he felt like shit that he found out that he said something that he shouldn't have. They need to sue him for it. Right? But people say that. They hurt your feelings, dude. You can do this. Yeah, but then it becomes a sin. It really does when you do something harsh to someone and give them a bigger outcome because you believe that you should hurt them like you got hurt. Hopefully when you do the righteous things, that person next time you come in will be extra nice to you after that 10-minute argument for the rest of your life. Wouldn't that be good? Instead of suing, getting rid of their job. But of course, if they did it again, or did it again, right, then I understand, which is what I've been talking to people lately about, why I've got to do certain steps, because they don't stop, right?
While you're on the spiritual throne, because you're being of service to the ancestors, and the appearances that a prophecy is being had, what a conversation, somebody could be communicating something that they need to go save themselves. Because they promised entertainment, like it was going to be all for fun and shits and giggles, but there's
they believe shutting down people, making people hurt, all these things for shits and giggles is cooler. Right. Suing them, you get it?
Because you're on this spiritual throne.
It is not cooler, but it can be done. Sometimes it has to be done. But those areas are for the minimum.
And somebody's been watching.
But now they're used and abused for profit.
To change someone's perception
not to get
how you look,
outcomes that need to be.
In
fact, to get outcomes that need to be, it's just decent connection. The people can do it themselves. But they run off to Big Daddy because they can. Isn't that right?
and hospitality. Somebody feel like somebody playing games with them.
And I don't like to be played with. Do you? Now imagine sending off videos of attack and abuse and constant things, and yet they don't care, but if someone who attacks you can send a video or a written complaint that you make noise.
This is even like
Right.
putting a hex on the
They
land
get someone.
around you.
Isn't that funny? Not. It's scary funny. So have a good one, and that's my time to go.